Jeff Edwards with a series that introduces some of the people that make life in Chilliwack better. For his efforts as director of the Chilliwack Bowls of Hope Society, Mike Csoka was 2017 recipient of the UFV Betty Urquhart Community Service Award. Mike and his organization diligently work to reduce hunger in School District 33.
Chilliwack's been home for us for 29 years. First impressions, it reminded us of home. We grew up in a smaller community, east end of Ottawa, and it was almost eerie how it was the same, and it just made us feel, we're home. And it was, Abbotsford was different, Ottawa was different. It just wasn't like that. There's volunteers, but here, it was a very community-oriented, small city. It was bringing the Chilliwack Community Correctional Center in line with a promise we made to the city and the mayor that we were gonna give something back to the community with the offenders that were returning. And it just so happened that one of our neighboring schools, Taryn Dixon was the principal at the time. We were just chatting, and she was talking with some of our community-oriented folks, and she said, "You know what? I've got 17 kids that need sandwiches every day." And as we started going to the other schools and started noticing they had 45, 50, I was totally taken aback. I couldn't believe that where we live, in the country we live, there's actually that many kids coming to school every day, hungry and looking for food. We're all responsible for raising these children. Not just a parent that might struggle, that might not be able to make it work. We as a community, we have a hand in raising these kids. Yeah, volunteers. My first experience with volunteers was a very personal one, where had there not been volunteers involved in my life, I'm not sure I would have, chosen the path I chose, to be honest with you. Those volunteers molded me, to the individual that I am today. They took a keen interest in kids that, didn't have maybe the best role models, didn't have the best, family lives, and they asked for nothing. They just, be at the end of your driveway, I'll pick you up. And it started there. It really did. Large numbers of these offenders come to me and say, had this program been in the school when I was there, there's a really good chance I never would have gone down this road. I just needed somebody to care, somebody to just say, yeah, let me take care of that for you. We'll make sure you're fed. You just concentrate on your classes. I think a lot of people think it's a great time consumer, but the reality is, for a lot of individuals, a lot of organizations, ours included, it can just be an hour and a half a week. And we're at just over 120 volunteers. And every day that group of wonderful people come pick up 3 vans, take all the soup to 21 schools, and feed almost 800 kids every single school day.